Okay. Hello everyone. My name is Brittany. I'm a emo furry. I'm normal. Don't worry. I'm not one of those inappropriate people. I stopped going to Springfield Middle School in Battle Creek, Michigan, because of my depression, and it got out of hand today. Not today, but like a few weeks ago, and because of that, I couldn't go to school anymore. I'm not really gonna talk about that, and yesterday I found out my friend had strep throat and my parents wouldn't let me go see them, and that really sucked. And I kind of have a hard life, but I don't really show it. And I can be a very nice person, except for when you get me really mad. Like if you're purposely poking me or calling me biting, each. I'm not gonna say the actual word because I'll get in trouble. And I really hate when people start judging you because of who you are, and like I bite for reasons because I don't use my fists. I not fists. My dad. But I'm afraid of large crowds. I hate them. Like seriously, if there's a large crowd or if some random person goes up and says hi to you, I'll just not even say anything. I'll just walk past because there's not a lot of people I can relate to here in Battle Creek because popularity is like to everyone except for me. Like I've lost a few friends to popularity, so like I only have like 2 or 3 friends now. I used to only have one friend. Um, Back then, I just didn't show my true colors. I really wanted to be popular back then in 5th grade and under because I had no idea about the cruel world, and so I kind of embarrassed myself sometimes and got in trouble a lot. But this year, I'm surprised I actually noticed this, that it doesn't matter like what you do. It means like I don't know what I'm saying, but it only matters about who you are, not just trying to impress everybody, because that's just ridiculous. And I'm glad I realized that now, or I'd still try, no, probably be embarrassing myself, and that'd just like really suck. And this is also my first time live streaming, so don't hate me. No hate. And um, a few weeks ago, no, not a few weeks ago. I keep never mind. Well, a few days ago, I dyed my hair blue and purple, and the purple didn't really turn out, so I still have my really dark brown. And so I'll probably attempting to put purple back in 2 weeks because I didn't want to bleach my hair because I was going to this teen rally with my BFF, and it was pretty awesome at first until like a whole bunch of people started flooding in, and there's this really creepy guy named Eddie who creeped the fluff out of me. Like I'm legit. He was like 15, and I'm what 13, and he's like being a creep. He did this to one of my friends, Mackenzie, and I'm just like, what the frick is wrong with people? Like he kept messing with my feet because he sat behind me, and it was like really creepy and everything. And um, I honestly don't know why he was doing that because he's seen me before, but I guess because I dyed my hair. And now that I dyed my hair, a lot of people have been talking to me, and I'm like, I don't like this. I like my hair, but I don't like people talking to me because I hate being a social person. Like that's just not my thing. And legit, so I usually stay in my house unless I'm going to lay on the hill for some peace and quiet. But that can never happen because there's always somebody talking to me or messing with me, and it's really annoying. And people are like, "Why do you listen to those crappy screaming music?" And I'm like, "Called metal music." And then there's some other bands I like to listen to, like Papa Roach. I really love Where Did the Angels Go and Burn. And there's a few other songs I can't remember. It's on the playlist. And those are like a few of my personal favorite songs. And the very first metal song that I've ever heard was No Way Out. I can't remember that. No, I can't remember the band because it was in Nightcore. Um, it's on the tip of my tongue. I can't remember it. Oh, well, I'm 13. I'm light skinned. I have Smurf hands because of blue dye, and I'm like, okay. So I call myself Blurb because I just feel like it and it's funny. And I used to hurt myself a lot by accident. Like sometimes I did do it on purpose. Like when I used to do dishes, I like cut my fingers a little bit and it wouldn't really hurt because I'm used to a lot of pain now. Unless like you're just instantly torturing me for like hours, then I don't know because that's never happened to me. But I've had a lot of pain through my life, physical and emotional. And one time, me and Hayden, we were riding down the same hill. It was like a really steep hill. Her bike had ran me over, and I was like, "Ow, dude!" Like my pinky, like was sprung or something like that. I'm sorry, my grammar. Like it's just I don't even know, and I'm like, okay. I know I sound like really cringy, and so is my face. But a lot of people still talk to me, and I'm like, why are you talking to somebody like me? Go talk to popular people. Because this happened up on the hill. Jordan and some guy, I forgot his name, they were talking to me, and I'm like, why are you guys talking to me? Go talk to some popular people. They're like, I am popular. I didn't say that. I'm like, I said go talk to some popular people. Don't talk to somebody like me. I don't even know why you bother talking to me. Something like that. I can't remember. That's like, I hate my memory. And my house is like really creepy too sometimes. So I usually just wear myself out on the computer before I go to bed and then just go to bed. But it was hard for me to go to sleep last night for some reason. And yeah. So one time when I was watching my mom play World of Warcraft, the pan had literally just hit the fridge, and I screamed and hid behind the chair because yeah, I can be a little coward sometimes, to be honest. And so I just hid there. I'm like, what the frick? And then another time is when I was playing Animal Jam. I started crying because the cabinet door just opened out of nowhere. It was like the up right above the sink, and I was the only one there. And I'm like, oh my god, I hope I don't die and everything. I was like freaking out. My dad's like, the wind does that. I'm like, dude, nothing's open. And I'm like, my dad is like really cool and funny. I've never met my real dad, but I call my stepdad my dad because he was with me ever since I was 5. And it really means a lot to me. And we always take on motion sometimes. Like he's stuck in a world of FNAF. And yeah. I also have Facebook if you guys want to add me. You can see some pretty embarrassing pics of me because there's no camera on this computer. But if you scroll far down enough, it's one of the pics will say the car did my hair, or the wind did my hair in the car or something like that. Because I just love the air on my face when I'm in the car with my dad. Like it's pretty awesome. And one time when I used to eat a lot, but I'm still kind of skinny. I don't know how that's possible, but I eat a lot sometimes, and then I don't eat a lot. Like 1 month I'll starve myself a lot, and then the next month I'll eat a lot, and it's like on and off. I don't know why. Like it's weird. But if you guys want to add me on Facebook, it's Brittany Marie Root. I'll probably leave it in a comment because I already did my description and everything. I don't know if I can redo all that crap. But maybe I'll record my Facebook. I don't know, but that probably sounds really stupid. But I'm also quitting Animal Jam, so if anybody wants my Animal Jam items or wants my account, it's Brittany21. I know that was when I felt like being popular 3 years ago, in 2015. What the frick? My computer. What black screen? That's creepy, but okay. And yeah, that was like spooked me out for a second. Like I get jumpy over the creepiest or slightest things when I'm home alone because I'm usually home alone babysitting the house when my brother gets home around 4. I usually get home around 3 because that's when the bus comes. But I don't go to Springfield. Yay, I've been released from hell. I'm just kidding, guys. But when I was at a Bible study, somebody told me, no, I think that was Cassie or Amy, I don't know, that fire can be like so hot that it turns black, but the sun is pretty hot, and I've never seen the sun turn black, so there must be hotter flames than that, and that's just like really intense, you know? Sometimes I can be a goofball, sometimes I can just be like really sad, sometimes I can be normal. Not the normal you guys do, like the normal I do. And last night I tried to bite my dad's hand for some reason. I have no idea why, I just wasn't thinking straight. I was just being my type of normal, but I'm not usually normal. But when I first met my dad, I always liked to bite my dad's hand. I accidentally drew some blood from him before. But I was only 5 and he tasted like candy canes. I'm serious, guys. And my dad's like, that's what you always say. And I'm like, I know, because you did. And so I got curious last night and wondered if he still did. Because sometimes when it's like really late and I didn't get enough sleep, I just act weird, I guess. Yeah, I know. If anybody from my school is watching this, I swear to God, if you would tell anybody, I would kill you. I'm just kidding, I would kill you. Or would I? I'm just kidding. But one time I got in a fight with this really annoying person called Honore. And because he kept trying to see what I'd get if I was really mad, like, he thought if he insulted my parents, that'd get me really mad. But no, that's only if you hurt my parents. I will literally kill you. But since he insulted my parents, I bit him in the back, and that was like last month, and it was still in there for like a few weeks. I didn't mean to bite him that hard, but I can't help it. And then he punched me in the lip and started trying to go off insane on me because I must have bit him really hard without even realizing it. And so when he came knock at my door again, I chased after him for like about a minute or two, and then I went back home. I always used to love running, but now I'm not really good at running because I'm always cooped up on the inside of my house, and my back's been hurting, and my vitamin D is lower, so I gotta take these like 1-a-week pills now. And yeah, I'm not mentally ill yet. Or maybe am I? I'm just kidding. Sometimes I can be a living jank meme. I can be really cringy sometimes. Like on my old YouTube channel, I have like 26 subscribers. I know I'm stupid, but I might do live streams and stuff for vlogs like this, and I'm not gonna share anything too personal because, like, I like to keep my life private sometimes, you know. And sometimes I might, if I'm just like, I don't even know, and I might do a face reveal on here if you guys don't go to Facebook or anything. But yeah, I know nobody's probably gonna watch this, so that's why I'm just like telling you guys half of everything. So I'm just gonna end this podcast now.